Today we have Thursday, January 2nd, the second day of the new year. And I hope that you made some promises to yourself, you set some goals for yourself, and you were very hyped up for the new year. New year, new me, and maybe you want to become the best version of yourself. But you fuck up on the second day of the new year. You didn't even want it, but you still fell for the trap, and now you think that the whole year is over. Well, today I want to bring some hope to you because it's not over, and this 3-step method that I use every single day will help you to get back on track and have a truly great 2025. So like this video so more people could see this, join us if you want, top link in the description, and let's go. The problem is not that we are not capable of doing what we said we would do or setting the correct goals, but it's actually what we do afterwards on a daily basis. And let me explain. Imagine that our brain and our mind is a GPS. And what would happen if we didn't program or choose a destination every single day? Well, it just gets lost. So it's funny because it's the same with bad habits, new goals, and promises to yourself. We need to program ourselves every single day, and that is our step number 1. You see, here I have a whole board of goals and plans that I set for myself, and every single day I have a 5-minute routine that is our programming. The first thing that I do when I wake up is I go to my board, I stand here in front of it, and I read every single thing aloud for 5 minutes. I repeat, every single thing aloud. And on the board I have achievement goals, so let's say I will have 100 subscribers, I will have 10,000 subscribers, I will have 2,000 euros, but this is all just an achievement goals. And in reality they are not that important because we can control when we have 1,000 subscribers, we can control when we get the money, but what we can control is this. Action. Action plan. This is the second step of our 3-step method, and that means that just having the goal is not enough. It's not enough to say that I will have 1,000 subscribers or I will start a business. No. What we need is actions, plan, identity statements that dictate who you are and what we do on a daily basis, and this is how it looks like. Here we have an action plan made with things like no scrolling, I don't scroll, or post 1 YouTube video per 1 to 7 days, 3 videos on Instagram per week, I do sports 3 times per week. Instead of procrastinating and scrolling on my phone during the lessons, I sit still, I watch the teacher, and I am very focused. Or I invest the money in skills, courses, other things, and I do and fail more. So you see, if we have these grand goals, we can't really control when we achieve it. But what we have here is the exact things that we can control every single day. Every single day I know that I can control a few things. I can control whether I put my camera on and record this video. Every single day I can control myself and not open the social media, not scroll, or if you are someone that would like to quit smoking, quit watching porn, it's the same. You have to write for yourself identity statements. I don't smoke, I don't watch social media, I don't scroll on my phone, and this is your identity statements. It's something that you can control and it eventually leads to your big goal. So now we have 2 steps clear to get back on track. We have a morning and evening routine where we sit or stand in front of our goals and promises to ourselves, and we read that aloud every single day. It's important to read it aloud because it programs your mind and you can really get to feel what all these goals feels like, and you can try to imagine them all. Now, having the goals, making this routine is a very great practice, but the second step, as we learned, is to make an action plan for all those goals. If your goal is to quit scrolling, you have to write for yourself, I don't scroll on social media. If you want to quit the bad habits, you write, I don't watch porn. It's that simple. You build a new identity for yourself, who you truly are on paper, and this is what you live by. There is a very good example. Let's say you wrote for yourself that I don't eat sugars. So the next time when someone or your friend will offer you to eat something sweet, you just say, no, I don't eat sugars. And what will happen if you think that all this writing is just a dumb idea? Well, you would say something like this. It's day 3 of not smoking, and I don't really want to smoke. But then someone talks and you actually just give up. But if you write to yourself that I don't smoke or I don't procrastinate, you just program yourself who you are. So you say, no, I don't smoke, or no, I don't procrastinate. And by doing this thing, you attach more responsibility, more guilt feeling to yourself, and it's way easier to stick to what you say you will do. We have 2 steps ready, and now we need the 3rd step to complete all this method. Self-improvement is not just flashy tips and buzzy words. All the social media and online space is filled with people yelling at you, saying that these top 3 tips will save you or will make you a better person instantly. No, this is the 3rd step of this method. I quit watching absolutely every single self-improvement guru, even if their content is pretty good, and I switched to watching only the people that are just a few levels above me and are on a similar path. Look, you don't need all these self-improvement tips that you see on social media because you know them all. You have already heard about meditation, about journaling, about quitting the bad habits, but what you really need is seeing someone that is realistic and can give you actionable steps. Most of these self-improvement people on social media just make the content for the views, for the subscribers, and they are not really trying to help you. So this is where it helped me to make the actual progress. I was able to start content creation. As you can see, we have already successfully completed 100 days of every single day content creation. I can really say that at least 90% of my bad habits are gone, and now I want to help you do the same. So now I believe you have a pretty good understanding of what it takes to get back on track. One bad move does not dictate the whole game. And now what you can do is make the next best move. So rewatch this video, start doing the method from start to the end, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and as an extra step, you can join us, top link in the description. See you soon.